Have you ever sprinkled chocolate powder into your morning coffee, hoping it's helping your muscles, only to wonder why you still feel stiff or low on energy? You're not alone. Many seniors over 60 reach for chocolate powders, believing they're supporting muscle health, but there's a hidden catch. Most products on grocery shelves are mislabeled or overly processed, leaving people confused. Choosing the wrong type, regular cocoa instead of raw cacao, can mean missing out on up to 70% of the potential muscle-building benefits. Over the years, I've explored ways to help older adults stay strong and independent. By reviewing numerous studies and learning from the real-life experiences of people over 60, I've seen a clear difference between raw cacao and processed cocoa. Raw cacao isn't just a trendy ingredient, it's rich in antioxidants, up to 40 times more than regular cocoa, that help increase blood flow to muscles, support recovery, and even provide a gentle, lasting boost of energy. In this video, I'll walk you through which chocolate powder is truly beneficial for your muscles, how to select high-quality products, and the common mistakes many seniors unknowingly make. By the end, you'll know exactly how to choose the right option for your morning coffee so it actually works to support strength and vitality. And once you make the switch, you might just notice a difference in your mornings and in the way your muscles feel. When it comes to choosing the right chocolate powder for your morning coffee, raw cacao clearly takes the lead as the ultimate muscle-building champion. Unlike regular cocoa, which has been roasted and processed, raw cacao retains an extraordinary level of flavonoids, up to 40 times more than its processed counterpart. These flavonoids are not just fancy words on a label, they actually work in your body to improve blood flow to your muscles by about 30%. Imagine your muscles as little gardens, and the flavonoids as a gentle stream of water and nutrients flowing in. With better blood flow, your muscles receive more oxygen and protein, which helps them repair and grow stronger after each day. The magic behind cacao lies in its key compounds, particularly epicatechin and catechin. These natural muscle builders help your body absorb protein more efficiently and speed up recovery after movement or exercise. For seniors, this means less stiffness, more flexibility, and a feeling that your body is ready to take on the day. And it doesn't stop there. Cacao contains theobromine, a gentle stimulant that gives clean, sustained energy for 4 to 6 hours without the jitters you might feel from caffeine. Seniors often notice this boost within just 30 minutes of drinking their morning cup, helping them feel alert and ready to enjoy daily activities, from morning walks to tending the garden. Using raw cacao is simpler than you might think, though there are a few tips to make it even better. Start with just 1 teaspoon in your coffee, and remember to stir vigorously or blend it, as cacao doesn't dissolve as easily as cocoa. If you find the taste a bit bitter, a touch of stevia or monk fruit can sweeten it naturally. Always choose raw, unroasted cacao, and avoid Dutch processed or alkalized versions, as these lose much of the beneficial flavonoids. Take Margaret from Colorado, for example. At 71, she had been struggling with morning stiffness that made gardening a challenge. After switching to raw cacao in her coffee, she noticed a difference in just 2 weeks. Her muscles felt more relaxed in the morning, and the energy she gained helped her get back to the activities she loved. Margaret's story isn't unique. Many seniors experience similar improvements when they make the right choice between cacao and cocoa. So, while raw cacao offers impressive muscle-supporting benefits, you might wonder, what about regular cocoa? Is it a complete loss, or does it have a place in a senior's diet? In the next part, we'll explore how cocoa compares, and why it might still be a practical alternative for some people. If raw cacao feels a bit too strong or bitter for your morning coffee, don't worry, cocoa can still be a helpful ally. Made from roasted cocoa beans, regular cocoa loses a significant portion of its antioxidants, anywhere from 60 to 90% compared to raw cacao, but it makes up for it with a smooth, familiar chocolate flavor that many seniors enjoy. Its milder taste can make that first cup of the day much more inviting, especially for those who are sensitive to strong flavors. Cocoa can be an excellent choice for seniors with sensitive stomachs or for anyone who finds raw cacao too bitter. When selecting cocoa, aim for natural, unsweetened powders without alkali processing. This ensures you're getting the maximum possible benefits while avoiding unnecessary additives or harsh chemicals that can reduce its effectiveness. Even though it doesn't have quite the antioxidant punch of raw cacao, cocoa still provides a gentle boost to your muscles and overall well-being. There are also simple ways to get the most out of cocoa. Start with 1 to 2 teaspoons in your coffee, just as you would with cacao. For an extra boost, try adding a small pinch of black pepper. Studies show that black pepper can increase flavonoid absorption by up to 200%, helping your body make the most of the nutrients in cocoa. Including a healthy fat, like a teaspoon of coconut or MCT oil, can further improve the uptake of these fat-soluble compounds. With these small adjustments, your coffee becomes more than just a comforting ritual, it's a practical way to support your muscle health. Another advantage of cocoa is its gentler effect on digestion. Because it's less acidic than raw cacao, it's a better option for seniors who struggle with acid reflux, GERD, or other digestive sensitivities. This means you can enjoy a rich, chocolatey drink without the discomfort that sometimes comes with stronger, more bitter options. While cocoa may not have the full spectrum of benefits that raw cacao offers, it still provides a practical, enjoyable alternative for many seniors. It's a way to include a little chocolate in your routine, support your muscles, and maintain the pleasure of your morning cup without irritation or digestive upset. But there's an important point to keep in mind. Even cocoa can become counterproductive if it's mixed with sugary hot chocolate mixes, flavored syrups, or creamers. These hidden additions can undo the benefits entirely, and this is a mistake many seniors make without realizing it. In the next section, we'll uncover the most common pitfalls when choosing chocolate powders, and I'll show you exactly what to look for on labels to make sure every cup works for your muscles instead of against them. Even when you pick the right chocolate powder, many seniors still unknowingly sabotage their mornings. The biggest mistake is reaching for pre-made hot chocolate mixes, flavored syrups, or creamers. These products often look inviting on the shelf, promising sweetness and convenience, but they hide a hidden danger: high sugar content and artificial flavors. Instead of helping your muscles, they deliver very little cacao or cocoa, and the added sugar can actually work against your goals. It's like watering a delicate garden with soda. Your plants might get some moisture, but the sugar encourages weeds and slows growth. High sugar intake is more than just a minor concern. For seniors, excess sugar can increase inflammation in the body, which worsens joint pain and accelerates muscle loss over time. Some of these mixes even contain hidden caffeine, which may interfere with medications or disturb sleep, especially if consumed later in the day. Suddenly, that comforting cup of chocolate becomes a source of stress for your body rather than a helpful boost. So how can you avoid these pitfalls and make sure each cup of cocoa or cacao actually benefits your muscles? The answer lies in careful label reading. Look for products that list only cacao or cocoa as the ingredient. Avoid anything where sugar, corn syrup, or artificial flavors appear in the top 3 ingredients, and check that added sugar does not exceed 1 gram per serving. By making this small habit part of your routine, you ensure that every sip contributes positively to your muscle health. Take John, a 68-year-old from Texas, as an example. He had been using chocolate creamer in his morning coffee for years, enjoying the sweet, creamy flavor but noticing that his joints felt stiff and mornings were sluggish. After switching to pure cacao, carefully checking labels for sugar and additives, John felt a remarkable difference in just 2 weeks. His energy improved, his joint comfort increased, and he finally felt in control of his morning routine. Stories like John's show that the right choices can make a real difference, even in small, everyday habits. Reading labels may seem tedious at first, but it becomes second nature once you see the benefits. Think of it as giving your body the right tools it needs, pure ingredients that support repair and growth, instead of empty calories that create inflammation. This simple step can transform your daily ritual from a sugar trap into a muscle-supporting habit. But there's another layer to consider. Even with the perfect cacao or cocoa, how you prepare it can influence absorption and effectiveness. In the next section, we'll explore practical tips and health considerations, including timing, mixing techniques, and small additions that can dramatically enhance the benefits. By learning these strategies, you'll be able to turn your morning coffee into a true ally for strength and vitality, ensuring that every cup you drink works for your muscles, not against them. Now that you know how to choose the right cacao or cocoa and avoid common mistakes, the next step is making it work effectively for your body. One of the simplest ways to boost your muscles is to time your coffee just right. Adding cacao or cocoa within the first hour after waking aligns with your body's natural protein synthesis cycle, giving your muscles the nutrients they need to repair and grow after the overnight fast. Think of it as giving your muscles a jumpstart before your day even begins. How you mix it matters as well. Raw cacao doesn't dissolve as easily as cocoa, so a little technique goes a long way. Start by creating a paste with hot coffee, stirring or blending until smooth, and then add more coffee to your cup. This prevents clumping and ensures you get the full benefit in every sip. You can enhance the flavor naturally with a pinch of cinnamon, a drop of vanilla extract, or a sugar-free sweetener if you prefer a sweeter taste. These small touches make your coffee not only nutritious but also enjoyable. To maximize the absorption of fat-soluble compounds like theobromine and flavonoids, consider adding 1 teaspoon of coconut oil or MCT oil to your cup. These healthy fats help your body utilize the nutrients more effectively, turning a simple cup of coffee into a mini muscle support routine. Proper storage is another important detail often overlooked. Keep your cacao or cocoa in airtight containers, away from heat and light. Raw cacao can even be refrigerated to maintain freshness. Both cacao and cocoa can last between 12 and 18 months if stored correctly, ensuring that every cup you make still delivers powerful nutrients. When it comes to dosage, start small. 1 teaspoon daily is enough for most seniors to notice subtle benefits, and you can gradually increase to 1 or 2 tablespoons based on your tolerance. Keep in mind that too much at once may cause digestive upset, so it's best to start slowly and pay attention to how your body responds. There are a few health considerations to keep in mind. Both cacao and cocoa contain small amounts of caffeine, which may interact with blood thinners like warfarin. If you're on medication, it's wise to consult your doctor first. These powders also contain oxalates, which can contribute to kidney stones in some people, so limit intake to 1 teaspoon daily if you're at risk, and make sure to drink plenty of water. Additionally, cacao and cocoa may slightly lower blood pressure, which can enhance the effects of medications for hypertension. Monitoring your blood pressure regularly ensures you stay within a safe range. A gentle approach works best. Start with small amounts every other day, ideally with food, to minimize digestive discomfort. Over time, you'll find the routine that suits your body and supports your muscles, giving you sustained energy and improved comfort throughout the day. By combining the right timing, proper mixing, absorption boosters, careful storage, and mindful dosing, your morning cup of cacao or cocoa can become more than just a comforting ritual. It transforms into a practical, science-backed habit that helps you preserve strength, maintain muscle health, and enjoy your daily activities with more vitality. But even with all these tips, there's still one final piece to complete the picture: knowing when and why to choose cacao over cocoa, and how to make it a sustainable part of your life. In the conclusion, we'll summarize the best choices, review the timeline for results, and give you the ultimate guide to making your chocolate ritual truly work for your muscles. After exploring the differences between raw cacao and cocoa, and learning how to use them effectively, it's time for the final verdict. If your goal is maximum muscle building and anti-aging benefits, raw cacao clearly takes the lead. With 3 to 4 times more beneficial compounds than natural cocoa, and up to 40 times more than processed cocoa, raw cacao provides powerful support for muscle repair, strength, and overall vitality. That said, natural cocoa remains a practical, gentler alternative, especially for those with sensitive stomachs or who prefer a smoother, less bitter taste. When choosing between the two, consider your goals and tolerance. Raw cacao delivers the highest benefits, though its strong, bitter flavor may take some getting used to. Natural cocoa offers a familiar chocolate experience, easier on digestion, while still contributing to your muscle health. Whichever you choose, make sure to avoid products with added sugars or artificial processing to protect your muscles and overall well-being. Investing in quality cacao or cocoa may cost a little more upfront, but the benefits are real and lasting. Each cup is a step toward maintaining muscle strength, energy, and independence as you age. With consistent use, you can expect to notice increased energy in just 1 to 2 weeks, and improved muscle comfort and mobility within 4 to 6 weeks. These small changes can make daily activities easier and more enjoyable, from gardening to morning walks. I encourage you to try one based on the guide, and share your experiences in the comments. Which option fits your taste and routine best? Your insights can help others in our community make smarter choices. Don't forget to watch our next video, where we'll uncover the most common muscle building mistakes seniors make and how to avoid them. For a complete guide to supplements and strategies tailored for seniors, check out the link in the description. By choosing wisely, preparing correctly, and committing to consistent use, your morning chocolate ritual can become more than a treat. It can be a simple, enjoyable habit that genuinely supports your muscles, energy, and quality of life.